Yo guys, welcome back. It's 6:18 p.m. Sunday. It's really cloudy outside, I'll show you. No rain, but it is cloudy. Although it did rain yesterday, but only for like a little bit. But yeah, barely any rain. I'm not happy because I really wanted to go bike riding today. But then I was lazy. I didn't want to go after that, and I ended up not going bike riding. But now it's like kind of late to go. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not happy. I should have went bike riding because I'm not going to have much time to go bike riding. Like I can't do that tomorrow. Maybe I can go bike riding on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, but I gotta pack my stuff because, as you guys know, I'm leaving to the United States on Friday, so in 5 days. And yeah, so I should enjoy going on a bike ride because when I leave to the United States, I'm not gonna have the chance to go bike riding for a while. But yeah. But anyways, guys, so I just wanted to basically make a video. This is an interesting video that I wanted to talk about. So you guys know that saying, a lot of people say, like, if you're afraid of something, the only way to overcome it is to face it. You know, you have to face your fears. Now, I just wanted to personally say that, like, I think that's fucking bullshit. Like, that's one of the most stupidest advice I have ever heard in my life. You know, oh, if you're afraid of something, just face it. Like, that's fucking stupid. That doesn't help at all. Okay, I don't know. Everyone's different. Maybe this method does work for some people, but it doesn't do shit for me. It honestly doesn't. Like, I'm fucking sick and tired of people saying, oh, you know, if you want to, like, overcome any fear, you have to face it. You have to be a man. Like, shut up. Shut up. Stop giving me false hope. You know, I fucking hate when people say, oh, you just gotta face your fears. Now, okay, well, first of all, I just wanted to say it's not easy to face your fears, for one. If you're really scared of something, it's not easy to just go out and face it. You're putting yourself in a really uncomfortable situation. It's scary. Sometimes you just feel so scared to do it, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid when people say, oh, just face your fears. Like, okay, like, first of all, okay, it's scary for one. It's extremely uncomfortable. And for two, it doesn't work. Even if you face your fears, it's not gonna help you, you know? I just think the whole thing is fucking bullshit. Like, you know, now, I know that, like, avoiding your fears is not good. I completely agree with that. Like, you know, it's not good to stay away from your fears and avoid it because people said it's even worse. It'll make things worse. I don't think it's necessarily going to make things worse, but nothing's just going to change. So you'll just remain in the same situation. But I still think facing your fears is fucking bullshit. Like, now, I'll just tell you guys my fears and what I did to try to overcome it and what the results were, you know. Now, I don't really know too much of what my biggest fears would be, like, you know, something I'm afraid of. But I definitely have a few things I'm afraid of. Okay, so for one, I'm absolutely terrified of centipedes. Like, I am terrified of them. You know, they make me really uncomfortable. They creep me out. You know, they're really disgusting bugs to look at. I fucking hate centipedes. Like, if I look at one, they fucking make me feel so uncomfortable. You know, they're long, they have like so many legs, they move really fast. They can even kill a mouse, literally a mouse. But yeah, I fucking hate centipedes. Like, I don't give a shit about spiders. Like, some people are terrified of spiders. They have like arachnophobia, if I said that correctly. But you know, I'm not afraid of spiders. I really am not. I don't care if it's a big ass spider. Like, I can go to sleep in this room with spiders. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But centipedes, I'm fucking terrified. If there was a centipede in my room, I would never come back here again. Um, and I don't know why I started to have a really bad fear of centipedes. It's probably because of my childhood, because when I lived in this one basement, like, that I temporarily lived in, there were a lot of centipedes there, in my bed even, in the shower, and I developed a phobia of centipedes. I forgot what the phobia of centipedes is called. I think it's like chilrodophobia. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I'm fucking terrified of centipedes. So I tried to overcome my fears, right? By facing my fears. So what I did is like, I even Googled centipedes, right? On the internet to look at really uncomfortable pictures. I did that on purpose so that I start to not care about them. And what I also did is like, I had an incident where there was like a little centipede in my bathroom, but I wasn't that afraid because it was a small centipede, like a baby one. But I tried to like, instead of like freaking out, I just took a shoe threw my shoe at it and it died. And has that helped me overcome my fear? No, it hasn't. And some of you guys might say, "Oh, you should have put it on your hand." Nah, it's not gonna work, trust me. But okay, I'll give you guys a really good example of fear I have. I'm afraid of public speaking, as I've said that before. I fucking hate public speaking. Like, I absolutely hate getting up in front of people. You know, like presentations, like, I fucking hate public speaking. And I know I'm technically public speaking right now, and that does take a lot of guts that I'm showing my face on the internet. So I am technically public speaking. However, I'm not feeling scared or nervous because I'm just simply talking to a camera. Yes, I am talking to you guys, but I'm just simply talking to a camera. Like, you guys aren't actually here with me. So therefore, I'm not afraid. Now, public speaking, I mean, if it's like a couple of people, like if I have to get up in front of maybe like 7 people, maybe 10 people, it's okay. I'm not gonna really be that nervous. I can do that. If I had to do a presentation in front of like 7 people or 10 people, that's fine. That's okay. I wouldn't really care. But if it's like 20 people, 30 people, I just get so fucking nervous, you know? I fucking hate that. Like, I hate when there's like so many eyes looking at me. There's like 30 people staring at me, you know? And it makes me uncomfortable because like I'm the center of attention. And it's like I feel like I might mess up or something when I'm talking if I'm making a presentation. And then people are going to start judging me, making fun of me. You know, like I've had that because I used to do class presentations when I was in school, like even when I was like in grade 7 or 8, and I said something embarrassing by accident because I forgot what I was gonna say, and then I could tell people were just like judging me. I heard people in the back laughing, like giggling a little bit. I know they were talking shit about me. And so, you know, in high school I had to do public speaking, right? And I would get so fucking nervous. Like, I hated it. Like, I'd get up in front of 30 people. I would get so fucking nervous, like, straight up. Like, you guys don't know how I feel. Well, maybe some of you do if you can relate to me, but it's fucking horrible. I hated it. The teacher was mean. She forced us. Like, you didn't have a choice. You had to do it, even if you don't want to. Fuck, I hated that. Everyone looking at me. I would get really fucking nervous. But so what I did to overcome my fear of public speaking, my stage fright, or in other words, my glossophobia. I think that's what it's called, glossophobia. That's when you're afraid of public speaking, or like stage fright. So here's what I did, guys. Here's what I did. I overcame my fear. Well, I tried to overcome my fear by facing it. That's right, I used exactly what people are saying. If you're afraid of something, face your fears. Well, I did that. I started public speaking on purpose because I had a military studies class, which I love that class, by the way. It's a class all about history, wars, and stuff like that. I love that class. I did a really good job in that class. I got like A minus, or even an A. I don't know. But so I love that class, and the teacher said, do any of you guys want to do a presentation? However, the teacher did not force us. He said it's completely optional. I'm not going to make you guys present, but if you guys want, does anyone want to get up and do a presentation? And I'm terrified of public speaking, but guess what? I raised my hand. I raised my hand just so I could, face my fears, right? So I got up, right? Yes, it was optional. I didn't have to do it, but I chose to because I was sick and tired of being afraid, so I wanted to like stand up and be a man, right? So I got up, and my presentation was about like the history of like conflict between Mexico and the United States in like the 19th century, or I forgot what it was. I completely forgot it. It was definitely something between those two countries. Or maybe like when Texas, California, Arizona, and New Mexico, like when they became part of the United States and not Mexico. So I got up and I started presenting. And the reason why I wasn't nervous is because, like, I just did it at the last moment. So I don't know how to really describe that. You know how, like, if you know you have to present in like 5 minutes, you'll start to get super nervous. But me, I wasn't even planning to present. I just quickly at the very last moment raised my hand. So I didn't have time to think about, you know, the scariness, like the scary feelings I'll have. So that's the whole reason why I didn't feel scared. And I got up, I was like, oh, whatever, they're all watching me. I'll just be myself. Even if I'm scared, I'll fake it. I'll pretend like I'm not scared. So I got up, I presented, and everyone started clapping. The teacher said, well done, I'm really impressed with your presentation. You have good, like, communication skills, you made eye contact. And so, you know, I did a good job. I was proud of myself. But did that help me overcome my public speaking? It did not. It did not. I later had to do another presentation, a different class. I got up, I was so fucking nervous, you know? Like, fuck, and I hated that, you know? Or another thing, like, I'm not really scared of heights, but I did have a fear of climbing up ladders because, like, I'm scared the ladder's gonna fall and I'll fall and get hurt. But I climbed up a roof one time on a fucking ladder to help my dad, you know, build, like, I forgot what we built. It was like, you know, the thing on the wall, right? Outside. Yeah, we had to throw away the old ones and replace them because there were holes in them because there was like a strong hailstorm and the hail broke it. So, you know, and I was afraid to get up the ladder, but I faced my fears. I got up all the way to the top. And even when I had a construction job last year, I also did stuff, you know, that I was afraid. I also climbed up a tall ass ladder. I attached plywood together. You know, and I did that numerous times. And did I overcome it? No, I did not. I'm still afraid. See what I'm saying? And okay, just one last thing I want to include. Another thing I'm afraid of is driving. Okay, people say if you're afraid of driving, just, you know, keep driving. Eventually, driving's not going to scare you. Well, I've been driving for fucking 6 years already. And, okay, I'm not always afraid of driving. Like, if it's places I normally go, I'm not afraid, although I can still feel a bit cautious. But then I always drive around places that I've never been to before, and I've driven so many fucking times, and I'm still afraid of driving. Even though I'm an experienced driver, I'm very experienced, I know how to drive, I have my own car, I'm still fucking afraid of driving. So, see guys, nothing works. Okay, my fear of centipedes, I tried to face it. That didn't do shit. My fear of public speaking, I manned up and I got up to face my fears and do a presentation. That didn't do shit. I tried to overcome my fear by climbing up ladders. That didn't do anything. And I tried to overcome my fear of driving by always driving places. That also didn't work. So stop fucking lying, people, and saying, oh, if you're afraid, just face your fears. That's honestly the most stupidest advice I've ever heard. Like, if you want to face your fears, guys, like, you know, or if you want to, like, overcome a fear, my personal advice, don't face your fears. It's not going to help. It's just going to put you in a really uncomfortable situation. People say, oh, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Really, you don't. I'm not saying you should avoid it, but I'm just simply saying, if something scares you, the best thing to do, just in my personal opinion, is try to just relax yourself. And you could do that by maybe taking really deep breaths, although that never helped me. Deep breathing doesn't do shit, but maybe it can help you guys. I don't know. Try meditating, you know, just sit in a comfortable place, close your eyes, and just breathe in and out. Maybe think about positive emotions. Listen to music that you like. Go for a walk. You know, go on a bike ride. Play video games, you know. Just do something like that, because at least it's going to calm you down, and even if you have to do something you don't like, you're not going to be, like, freaked out about it, because, you know, you relax yourself, and that's just my personal advice. I'm not, like, an expert at this, but that's all I had to say. Thank you guys for watching. This is just my personal opinion. It's okay if you guys disagree with me. That's absolutely fine. if you guys think facing your fears does help, I mean, that's just your opinion. I respect that, but I'm just simply speaking from my point of view, my perspective, and it just simply didn't help me out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. I have a lot of videos I made but haven't uploaded, so stay tuned for everything. And yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching. Until next time. And yeah, take care. And yeah, bye.